in turnovers in total in the first game against the Miami Heat, having 5 turnovers in just that first quarter, but much better story in the second quarter of the game. Only 6 turnovers overall in the half. Patrick Williams came alive. He caught a body. Hami Jaquez, he caught a body in the first half. Shout out to Patrick Williams being the second leading scorer for the Chicago Bulls in the first half of this game. Him and Torrey Craig are killing it right now. Patrick Williams, 5 of 7 from the field, 3 of 4 from three-point range, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 13 points. Torrey Craig with 5 of 7 from the field, 4 of 5, 16 points. I believe it was Archangel who said they were overdue for a big performance off the bench for one of the role players. Torrey Craig already given that in the first half of this game. DeMar DeRozan 4 or 5 for 10 points. It's been a quiet night. Kobe White's 0 for 4 from the field. No points from Kobe. Let's hope that gets better in the second half of this game. Ayo Dosunmu has 6 points. He's 2 of 7, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. He's filling up the stat sheet. Nikola Vucevic, 6 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. Overall, right now, the Chicago Bulls have not played the best first half, right? And you can definitely see they're only down by 1 point. And this is a game that if they shoot better in the second half of the game, the Bulls are going to be right there in this game. 19 of 41 from the field. Are they 11 of 25 from three-point range for 40%? That's the thing that's keeping them in this game for right now. They're winning the rebounding battle 20-17. Hopefully that continues. We have 15 assists on 19 made baskets, which is really good. Only 6 turnovers, 2 blocks, 4 steals in the first half of this game. And so this is a game that's been ugly. It hasn't been pretty yet. But the Bulls are right there in this game. And that's what considering that they got outscored by 12 in the first half. They outscored them by 11 in the first quarter. They outscored them by 11 in the second quarter. This is how you need to see the team perform to be in this game. Has it been pretty? No. Has it been great? Hell no. Have I been frustrated at times? Absolutely yes. But the Bulls are still doing enough to stay in this game. Second chance points, they're winning 7-2. Fast break points, they're only losing by 2. We're winning the bench battle. We're losing the bench battle 32-22. Not often you're going to see a team score 22 points off the bench in the first half and still be losing that battle, but it is what it is there. Points off turnover, 7-10 in favor of the Miami Heat. So you want to look at those things. The Bulls aren't really winning what we call the gritty stats, but they're still getting stuff done. And shout out to Patrick Williams for coming in and playing. He got 2 quick fouls in that game. Didn't really play a whole lot in that first quarter, but he came back in the second quarter. He's now played a total of 14 minutes. Like I said, 13 points, looking really good. But we need our ace and Kobe White to get going. If Kobe can start hitting a few shots, get in rhythm, this game, you can see this coming, blowing wide open, maybe in favor for the Chicago Bulls, but they have to execute. They have to fucking execute. And so let's hope that the Bulls are going to be able to do that, man. I hope that they can. Like I said, some good things to pull out of it. Definitely some bad things as well. But let's hope that the Bulls are going to be able to get back on the right side of this as we go forth in the second half of this game. So glad Vooch made that corner 3. My patience is wearing thin with this shot. I understand it. Definitely understand it. Shay in the building who missed the pregame show. Shay, where were you at, brother? Respect to Patrick Williams for coming alive and holding down Jimmy Butler. Playing good defense, giving effort on the offensive side, hitting shots. That poster on Hami Jaquez, I knew that was going to wake up. Once we saw that from Patrick Williams, it's like, oh, yeah, Pat's about to wake up. And when he usually does that, that's when we start seeing good Patrick Williams. He's getting in rhythm, hitting his 3-point shots. Let's hope that it can continue. Joe the Blacksmith inch their way back with that grit. 100% facts there, my brother. I hate ESPN site. 100% right there, Joe. I completely agree with you. Alex Lorez says, glad to see Pat and TC stepping up offensively when Kobe seems to be having an off night. Yeah, I mean, and everybody has an off night. Like, right? Everybody's due to have, even the best players in the world have an off night. And this is Kobe's off night. Cool, right? It sucks, but hopefully we get to see more from him with that. So let's see. Let's hope that it improves for Kobe White in the second half of the game. Shay says, trust me, we're going to win this game. Oh, listen, once Shay starts guaranteeing shit, that's where stuff starts going left. Winnable game, Senior Sinison, Kevin Love, keeping them in the game, hitting 3 after 3. Hey, listen, Kevin Love when he sees the Bulls, he knows he can start hitting threes on this team. Zachary Grima says, apparently Craig went to the locker room limping. Will be a tough second half if he's out. Let's hope that's not the case, but maybe we see some Julian Phillips time. JK says the Heat are literally sitting at in the 3-2 zone most of the game. Yeah, you got to bust up that zone. Bro, we're shit, bro. No, did you actually watch the game? Because you can't say we're complete shit. We had some tough, but we're not complete shit. Kobe, the cheese. Oh no, that's even with a C. I don't even know who you're talking about. It's having trouble with Butler on him. Yeah, I mean, listen. Much like we, when you put a player like Jimmy Butler on somebody like Kobe White, is going to be along that. But you need to be able to take advantage of the mismatch that causes somewhere else. So. Vincius says, look, they are proving to be very resilient team. Don't matter how much we're trailing, we always try to stay in the game and get the lead. I mean, we could say that last year about this team, though. That was a team that even when they, did start trailing, they always battle back. Let's hope we can get the win. Let's hope we can get the win. Williams explode. You want to see Williams explode, Kyle? I mean, listen, I'm sure that's a category on Pornhub. But that's crazy. That's wild. Patrick Williams may not be the scorer that White is, but he's a player that everybody needs on their team. I mean, listen, Patrick Williams, what we know what Patrick Williams can be, right? We know what Patrick Williams can be. The biggest question is he going to give that consistently, right? Pat ain't have to boom on Hami like that. Yes, he did. Fuck Hami Hotcast. He ain't a Chicago Bull. Fuck him. Pat's jumper is looking pure, and that dunk on Hawkes was nasty. That's an interesting way to spell Hawkes, but yeah, I agree with you on that. Nice effing sweater, man. Thank you, Brandy. This is one of my favorite sweaters. That's one of my favorite sweaters. Bulls Daily in the building says Kobe hasn't made a shot yet. We're down 2. I'm honestly not mad about it. Give people like Tori to have a big game. Listen, look, at the end of the day, they're gonna have games where your best players are off. It's gonna happen. It happens to every team. The difference is how those role players step up and take advantage of those opportunities. And right now, Torrey Craig's taking advantage of it, and Patrick Williams is as well. Let's see what it's going to be in the second half of this game. Kobe will recover, not worried. The P. Will dunk was 50. That was one of Patrick Williams' best dunks of his career as far as yamming it on somebody, for sure. Tailspin says, I like the extra timeouts from Billy D early. Great defensive adjustments. I would like to see Kobe and Io keep accelerating that rock. See red. I mean, accelerating the rock, there was a whole show based off that. It was called Snowfall. No, I agree with you. You'd love to see them, especially when we're getting rebounds, getting out in transition. That's a big thing of what this team could do when they can attack the defense before it gets a chance to set up. Melvin says, I love when P. Will plays like this. He brought them within single digits. Yeah, listen, P. Will, when P. Will gets in rhythm, it's real. It's real. It's real. Miami is undersized. Neither Robinson, Love, or Bryant can guard him down low. Need to get him more post-up opportunities so we can play inside out. Well, keep in mind, Vooch doesn't score off post-ups a lot. He scores off post and dives, but you do want to get Nikola Vucevic the ball. You definitely do. Why does Kevin Love try so hard against us? Because we suck at defending the three-point line. We suck at defending the three-point line. We have now for like 3 seasons. So let's see. We fought back well. TC went off limping. Hope he's okay. Let's go Bulls. We can win this. This is definitely a winnable game. Definitely a winnable game. Kobe needs to stay aggressive, stay confident. I mean, one thing with Kobe that we've seen, we saw it even last season, where he was one of his worst shooting seasons of his career. Kobe White stays confident with the shot. And listen, this may be a game where he's off the whole game. I don't want to act or just assume that he's going to be able to get it together. But regardless of what happens this game, Kobe's going to stay confident in that shot. He knows and understands what we need from Kobe White and who he has to be on this team for us to have success. He understands that now this year. So even if the shot doesn't come back this this game, Kobe's going to stay confident in it. Brazil says Kobe's not off. Spo adjusted to shut him down. Yeah, when you put Jimmy Butler on a player that he's that much bigger than, it's going to definitely provide a long night for Kobe White. So let's see how Kobe adjusts for it in the second half. Ben 10 says we honestly should trade Vooch because he isn't showing he's an all-star. Should we trade Torrey Craig? Should we trade Patrick Williams? Should we trade DeMar DeRozan? Because they aren't all-stars this year. They're not playing nearly on an all-star level. That's a 2K type mindset. And it's not like you can just trade somebody either. Like, we got to stop thinking we can just trade people because they're not playing up to the standard that we hope that they were playing on. That's not how this works. So, Haize, you that sweatshirt super clean. I would have dropped my drink or food on it if I had, especially with my greedy ass. Wow. Wow. I mean, I take it off during the game. So let me be clear. When I have on white, I take it off during the game. I have a whole entire black shirt under this that I just take this off during the game because I will get passionate, I will get pissed off, and I will throw something, and then it will splash on this. So the stuff that I have that's white or cream, this is more cream. The reason why it stays that is because usually I wear it, I go where I need to go, I take it off, it immediately goes back in the closet. That way, it don't got a chance to get non the color it's supposed to be. Ben 10 problem is there's no affordable replacement at the market for Vooch. Yeah, there's no real replacement for Vooch right now. Delon says, "Oh, head watching the young Haize talk. I'm not young, bro. I don't know how young you think. I'm damn near 40. I'm old, bro. It's crazy. Every time I think about it, I am almost 40 years old. I'm 3 years away from 40. That's crazy. That's wild. I still feel young, though, for whatever that's worth. King Cap says, what you drink? I haven't touched a single shred of alcohol in the last 24 hours. So that will be fixed soon. I don't know what I'm going to drink, but it is what it is. Oh man, says, yeah, I just want to trade everyone every time they don't have a good game. Yeah, I mean, listen, that's a fan mindset, man. Bunch of dumb motherfuckers in the chat. You don't think opponents can actually game plan around players and force them to have bad games? Watch how Miami defends Vooch, then come back and comment he's getting worked. Yeah, I mean they're defending him pretty well. I'm 50, bro. God damn. And shout out to you, bro. Listen, one thing about me, I'm not afraid to get old for one. The alternative is die young. So no, I want to get old. Shit, bro. I'm 45, old as shit. That's funny. That's funny. Damn, Haize is the LeBron of Bulls kind. That's crazy. That's crazy. Am I the LeBron of Bulls content? I guess it's crazy when you think about it, right? Because like the season LeBron's having, the numbers he's able to put up, I'm the most consistent Chicago Bulls poster in the. That's crazy. That's wild. That's a wild comparison, fam. That's crazy. Am I the LeBron James of Bulls content? That's wild. Brian says, "Shit, I'm 16. Damn, 21 years older than you. That's crazy." Bro, I'm about to be 4 years away from 40, but when I'm 50, I'm pulling a Walter Mitty and traveling a bunch of places and watching every Bulls game in the UC. Well, shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you. Antoine, wait, it refreshed on me. Antoine Johnson says, shit, I'm 51. I'm moving on up. LOL. That's funny. They literally shoving him out the perimeter and fronting him on post ups. How can you make an entry pass? It shows none of these people commented ever hooped outside of 2K. Jesus Christ. GFP is killing y'all right now. Todd says, shout out to Ayo, great D, and shout make it. Whoa! Ayo's giving you great D and making you shout. That's crazy. That's wild, bro. That's wild that you admitted that, bro. So let me get this straight. Let me get this straight. Ayo's giving you great D and making you shout. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. That's wild, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. That man said Io's giving great D and making you shout. That's crazy. That's wild, bro. That's wild. Ben 10 in the building says you're making good content like LeBron and advice like Haslam. That's wait, now come on. Don't compare me to Udonis Haslam. I ain't got not a single bald spot on my body. Come on, bro. What we doing here, man? No, you ain't have to hit me with the Haslam in this bitch, bro. You gotta hit me with the Haslam? That's crazy. That's wild, bro. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. Brandy says, I've been here since the beginning. Yes, you have, Brandy. We love you around here, man. That's crazy. Not you, UD. Hey, don't Udonis Haslam me, man. That's why that's uncalled. That's rude and uncalled for. That's what that was. That's unruly. That's crazy. Not hitting me with the UD. That's crazy, man. That's funny. All right, y'all. I'll catch y'all, man. I appreciate you guys so much, man. You're wrong. I literally just had a whole video with no hat or glasses on. So try that again. Because Haize ain't bald. First of all, respect the waves, brother. Haize ain't never been bald, OTR. Don't confuse me with your mama's pussy. Haize ain't never been bald. Now I'll see you guys at the post game show. Peace, y'all. Shout out to OTR's old ass